Hello again, I'm Alex Miceli. This is my one take. Congratulations to Dustin Johnson. Great win at Travelers. But I don't want to talk about that. The same day as Dustin Johnson winning his 21st event, Doug Ferguson from the Associated Press broke a story that Fox was giving up the USGA contract and NBC Golf Channel was taking it over. Well, that's a 360-degree move over the last 5 to 6 years. How did that happen? Well, clearly Fox made the biggest mistake possible when they went ahead and did the USGA contract, because they actually never wanted that contract. After the first year, they were trying to figure out how to get out of it, but they didn't. If not for the coronavirus, they'd probably still be in the contract. But because of the coronavirus and their relationships with the MLB, the relationships with the NFL, all the stuff they had going on in the fall, they were trying to find out how they were going to be able to not only put the USGA contract together, meaning US Open, Women's Amateur, US Amateur, in that bubble with all those other events that they had. It wasn't going to work, so they were talking to NBC. And within a pretty short period of time, according to my understanding, the Golf Channel, NBC, the USGA are like, why are you in this deal? Let's get you out and let's bring in the people that know what they're doing. So Fox was like, we can't wait to get you in our rearview mirror, so they did. Now, how important is this for the USGA? Well, first of all, back when they made this decision, and I remember getting a phone call from NBC when I was covering the US Amateur at the Country Club when Matthew Fitzpatrick won. They were livid that the USGA would drop them. Now, some of it had to do with the fact that they just mismanaged the relationship at the end. Some of it had to do with Gary Stevenson and Sarah Hirslin, both at the USGA at the time, both deciding they wanted NBC out and they wanted Fox in. Mike Davis, the head of the USGA at the time, was like, if you guys think this is the right move, this is the right move. If we can make our product better, let's make our product better. Did they make the product better? No, they made the product worse. There were a couple little things they did here or there, but they're things that would have happened at CBS, NBC, ESPN, no matter what, they would have happened anyways. So they didn't make the product better, and they weren't committed to the product like NBC was committed to it in the past, like CBS is committed to the Masters and the PGA Championship. So it's the best thing that could happen. Now, why it happened here makes the most sense for the USGA, because A, now they got Fox out of the way. If they had let Fox run the contract out, Fox would have just said, thanks for the memories, we're done. Now the USGA is going to have to find a way to get back in the good graces of somebody, be it CBS, ABC, ESPN, or NBC. Now they don't have to do that. Now they have a relationship started right there. They're going to be in this relationship until the contract ends. Then it'll be a renewal. It'll be a completely different discussion with a different relationship than if they had to start all over again trying to negotiate with NBC as a brand new contract. Thankfully, the USGA didn't screw this up, did a good job of making this happen. And I'm sure down the road, they will look and say, we are so glad Fox is in the rearview mirror. I'm Alex Miceli.